Hello, I'm David Sweet, and I'm a man. To most, that doesn't really mean much of anything, but to many, being a man is almost like an unspoken privilege. In fact, a large chunk of the population that identifies as male will almost never have to go through the many trials and tribulations that come with being a woman. Moreover, a woman in the 21st century. But what does it take to be a woman in this modern day and age? Apart from obliging the stereotypes of a domesticated, beautiful, stable image of perfection, women are oftentimes disregarded in more ways than just hair and makeup. But while these standards are upheld, its effect on women is often detrimental to their status. Could you imagine the inequality or treatment that women face for their bodies or decisions? And that's not even factoring in insults of any kind, discrediting their status, and the simple lack of respect that they unfortunately oftentimes face. We forget that as a progressive, inclusive society, we, in one way or another, want the same respect. And we forget that we need to give respect in order to receive it. But as we grow as a society, so does so many forms of discrimination. It's irrefutable to acknowledge that we think we are moving forward with the advocacy of women's rights, but women have more or less struggled for the same treatments as everyone else for decades upon decades. From discomforting instances in the workplace that threaten their reputations and the unfortunate yet apparent wage gap, being a woman today does not bode well in the face of equality. In fact, almost 47% of US workers are women, and more than 39% of women within the workplace make up said workplace. And that's a big chunk of the workplace. Women brave the face of inequality within the workplace that heinous wage gaps uphold.
Katie today, I'm going to give me some. Which one do you think I should get?
I like that one.
I know. I think I'm going to give me some later when the boss comes.
All right, here you go. This is for the month. Thank you.
Oh, no. I mean, what you mean? What do you mean?
Did you expect anything?
What you mean expect more? How you get 1,500 and I get 1,000? I got my bundles to get. I gotta pay bills. I got the light bill. No, son, no, it's none of that.
And not to mention the disgusting treatment of women as they're simply walking by, minding their own business.
About what?
These are just some of the many instances that women face on almost a day-to-day basis. But we can't forget these strong leaders within our lives. Women are mothers of mankind, to put it simply, and we cannot forget how important it is to respect them, considering the fact that women are individuals within society too. We, from this, have to learn to work to accept and respect women where they have felt neglected and disrespected as well.
Feminism has changed drastically throughout the years, and the opportunities that women have differ depending on where you are in the world. According to Mohammed Yosef with the UAE, Saudi Arabia started allowing women to drive only July of 2018, which was less than a year ago. And according to a major report from the World Bank, there are only 6 countries in the whole world that have equal rights for men and women. The purpose of this presentation is to inform you on the struggles that women go through every day and how we can reduce these struggles. There are multiple accounts on the social media site Instagram that expose the catcallers and street harassers in specific cities. These accounts write out the harassers' comments in chalk on the sidewalk. Women face many struggles day to day, whether it's the fear of walking home alone at night or the lack of female government leaders. There is an obvious wage gap between men and women. There are less job opportunities that women have, and simply women are judged every day for various reasons. How can this problem be resolved? There are many ways that we can resolve these problems that women face in society. We can be informed about the struggles that women and men face. The more people who are informed means the less people who cause these conflicts. You can go to the media and you can show your support for women. You can also organize a peaceful protest. You could call your senators. The Louisiana senators are Bill Cassidy and John Kennedy. Bill Cassidy can be reached at the phone number 202-224-5824, and John Kennedy can be reached at 202-224-4623. Our hope is that you have gained knowledge on women's struggles, and going forward, you are helping to raise awareness of women's struggles in society today.
And